What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to be doing an anti-haul. And if you don't know what an anti-haul is, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to be talking about things that I'm not going to buy, which is very surprising because if it's in my point of view, if I can see it, I'll buy it. I got the idea of doing an anti-haul from my friend here on YouTube. Her name is Marika Jade. Thanks, girl, for letting me do this video too. I appreciate the generosity. Is that the right term for this situation here? Literally, you just sit here and talk about things you're not gonna buy, and then you really can't buy them, because then if you buy them and you share it on your channel, people are gonna think you are fake. And I'm not a fake type of gal. The stuff I'm about to share with you guys, I will not buy. You will not see it in my makeup collection, not now, not 10 years from now, not ever. I'm just gonna give y'all the tea on these products, why I'm not gonna buy them. I am gonna throw a little disclaimer out there before I start this video. These are my own opinions, my own opinion. Aspen Elizabeth's opinion. If they are not your opinion, if you love these products, if you're going to buy these products, good for you. That is what I'm going to say about that. Make sure to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. It'll take you 2 milliseconds to do both of those things. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And let's just get on into the things that I'm not gonna buy. I'm gonna go ahead and start with something that has not been released yet, but it is going to release the day after this video is uploaded. So April 25th, these release, and it is the Kim and KYLIE collaboration of their cream liquid lipsticks. I cannot tell you guys the last time I bought something from KYLIE Cosmetics. I really do like the formula of her liquid lipsticks, except for Spice. We all know me and Spice, just like we don't have a relationship anymore. But whenever she released her highlighters, I was really kind of intrigued by them. But then I watched reviews and I was like, no. So I didn't buy her highlighters. I wasn't really into her blushes. And now she's releasing these liquid lipsticks. Why did I stop? Liquid lipsticks in cream form, which one, I don't know how the heck that even makes sense. I've never heard of a cream liquid lipstick. So the only reason I am intrigued by them is because I want to know what the formula is like. But when she swatched them on her Snapchat story, they look the same. And I understand Kim Kardashian is like a really like nude lip type of girl. I know it's probably gonna be $40 because I bought the Cocoa collection and that's how much it was. It's like $40 or $45. And I do not want to waste $40, $45 on literally 4 of the same liquid lipsticks. I'm just not gonna really buy much from KYLIE anymore unless it's some of her like first ever liquid lipsticks, because those are the ones that I own and I really do like. I just don't really want to give KYLIE my money anymore. The next thing I'm not going to buy is something that I actually wanted to buy whenever I first saw that it was being released, but then I thought about it and I was like, this is just something that I want in my collection. But it is the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. I was really intrigued by the Moonchild Glow Kit, and this is like kind of like the sister glow kit to that. I would still buy the Moonchild Glow Kit just because I feel like the highlighters are more wearable. And I don't want to jump to conclusions. I haven't swatched these before, but I have seen swatches and they just don't seem like the type of highlighters I would want to wear. I wouldn't want to spend another $40 on another glow kit when I just bought the Nicole Guerrero glow kit, which I'm obsessed with. And I think this glow kit was really just random, honestly. I don't know if they wanted to get it out just in time for spring or for summer, or I don't know. I would rather spend $40 on one highlight that I know I would really love and wear on a daily basis rather than buy this glow kit that has shades that I would wear once in a blue moon. And when does the blue moon even happen? I don't know. The next thing is something I'm just gonna briefly talk about because it's been in a lot of anti-hauls recently, and that is the Too Faced Natural Love Palette. This palette is just a palette full of neutrals, and I cannot tell you how many palettes I have filled with neutrals. Now, I am gonna say, if you are a beginner with makeup and you do not own a single eyeshadow palette and you want to start off with neutrals, I would definitely invest in this palette. It is $59 and you get 30 eyeshadows, which I think is really good for the price. I would definitely recommend, if you are wanting to go buy this palette, go in the store, swatch the colors yourself, see them in person for yourself. Because I definitely have looked at this online and have seen it in person, and the colors are a little different. Like they tweak a little. I literally could look through all my palettes and find dupes to every single one of these shades. This palette, I know I won't love it. Sorry, Too Faced. I love your mascara, but like I'm not gonna buy the palette. The next thing that I'm not gonna buy, and it honestly makes me laugh. Like I get the concept, but like, ew. And it is the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover Cleansing Oil Stick. Hold the front door. So you're telling me, I read the directions, you're telling me I have to wipe this stick when I have a beat-ass face of makeup on. You want me to wipe this stick on my face to break the makeup up, rub it in to continue breaking the makeup up, and I have all this makeup on this cleansing oil stick. So there's makeup residue left on this oil stick that every time I take my makeup off, it's just taking that bacteria that's growing on the oil stick. I'm putting it back on my face. No, no thank you. This stick runs $26. I would rather just buy, if you are looking for something to remove your makeup, I definitely recommending Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. I like to put that on my Vanity Planet cleanser after I already have wiped off my makeup with micellar water. And it really just breaks down whatever makeup is left on the skin. I think the concept's cool. I think all their like makeup removing and like prepping type of things that they're coming out with are really cool. But not this makeup removing bomb stick. I'm pretty sure it's not the bomb. Continuing on with Urban Decay, I was on the Ulta like new release page on their website, and this has not yet been released, but it's coming soon, and it's the Urban Decay. I'm gonna butcher this name so bad. I was gonna look it up before I started filming this video, but I didn't, so please don't come for me in the comments. But it's the Jean-Michel Basquiat? Don't come for me in the comments, please. Gallery Blush Palette. Now, I was looking at the whole line. I'm not really interested in the whole line either, but specifically this blush palette. So whenever I read that it was a blush palette, I looked at it and was like, how in the world are all these blushes? There's 2 blushes, a contour, and a highlight. The contour literally looks like no one can use it. The blush colors, one of them looks like a blush I already have, so again, I wouldn't want to waste money on something I already have. The other blush is a really deep like plummy purple color. I don't think it would look really good on my skin tone. So there's that. And then the highlight, it looks like highlights that the only highlights that I freaking own. So I just think overall this palette just isn't something I would want to waste my money on. I don't know, I think it's just a really random collection. But yeah, this blush palette runs $34. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Okay, the next thing that I'm not gonna buy is one thing that I was ready to buy. I wanted it so badly. I honestly think that I really wouldn't touch these products as much as I thought I would. And it is the Nikkie Tutorials collab with Oprah. Now, I do think the liquid lipsticks and the highlighter wheel are beautiful. The collab is $79, but if you use a code, you can bring it down to $53, I believe. The price of 3 liquid lipsticks and a highlighter equal pretty much the price of the collab. So I think it makes perfect sense on why it was $79. I would love to try an Oprah highlight and Oprah liquid lipstick. Everybody raves about Oprah, and I still have not jumped on the bandwagon. I really want to get Rodeo Drive for sure. But yeah, I'm not going to be buying that. I still love Nikkie Tutorials, but I just can't get myself to buy the collab or buy any of the singles. Saying that just made me realize that I'm still single. The next thing that I'm not going to buy is from Tarte, and it is their unicorn brushes. Now, I think these brushes are so cute, but let me see. They're $39. You get 5 brushes, and when I look at the brushes, I probably only use like 3 of them. I like how all my makeup brushes right now that I own are just black. They're sleek, they're nice, and I want to stick with that. I don't want to throw in some colorful brushes on my vanity. For that reason, I will not be purchasing these brushes. I do think they're really cute if you are a collector, but for me, no. The next thing that I'm not going to buy is the KYLIE Bybel Deluxe Edition 21 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. She came out with a palette with BH Cosmetics before. I know that she's been working with BH Cosmetics since she started YouTube pretty much. You know, when I look at this palette, it is so similar to her first collaboration palette. I think if you already have her first collaboration, this palette is not necessary. It is not needed because you're literally going to be buying the same shadows you already have plus like a couple extra. And if you don't have her first collaboration and you want one of her collaborations, I think you should just buy her new one. But like I said with the Natural Love Too Faced palette, all these shades are just naturals, nudes, like I'm nuded out. yeah, that's that. Next is something that's already been out for a while now, but I just wanted to throw it in this video because I really, and when I say really, I really wanted to buy this highlighter, but I don't know what was wrong with it when I went to Sephora, but I swatched it and it was the most powdery highlight I have ever laid a finger on. And it is the Becca Amethyst highlighter. It's a lavender duochrome highlight, but when I swatched it, when I went to Sephora, literally there was no duochrome. There was no highlight. It literally, I could have set my face with it and it would have been like a translucent powder. I've heard a lot of people have really mixed reviews on this highlighter. After I swatched it, I was just like, I don't want to risk wasting my money on this, and I don't know if it's really an inconsistent highlighter with the formula. These highlighters are $38. That's expensive. I couldn't risk it. And then the last thing that I'm not gonna buy is the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean eyeshadow palette. So this palette is $52 and you get 18 shadows. And of the 18 shadows, when I look at this picture, so there's 2 sets of 3 shadows that look almost identical. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I'm just not inspired by this palette. They, like I said, they already have really similar colors. So whenever I see a bunch of similar colors in a palette, I get confused. Like, what do I do with the same freaking shade in 3 different spots, you know? I don't know, I feel like a lot of makeup brands are just coming out with random ass shit, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Sorry, I just went off there. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for this first anti-haul. I honestly had so much fun in filming it, and I don't want to say this as a reason why because it sounds really negative. Because I wasn't ripping these products up, but like I was low-key ripping these products up. And like I said in the beginning, it is my own opinion. So if you want to come for me in the comments, come for me in the comments. If you guys like this video and you guys want me to keep doing anti-hauls, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know. I honestly had so much fun filming this video. Make sure you guys subscribe before you leave. You guys don't want to miss out on any of my videos, especially you guys don't want to miss out on my video talking about my hair. Whoa, I'm just glowing, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys stick around, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Ew. Bye.